stay true to yourself and be brave enough to let your true self shine. It's just like to be afraid but still do it again. Do it anyways. I feel like everyone has that feeling. But what makes you different is you push yourself out there.
Welcome to SOP by Punch Napattra นะคะ and today welcome คุณ Silvy
สวัสดีค่ะคุณพันนภัทรา
มันคือชื่อเธอนี่ชื่อจริงๆเลย
เพิ่งรู้เหมือนกันเพราะว่าวันนั้นก็ถามว่าพี่พันชื่อนี้นานแล้วหรอเพราะจำได้เป็น The Punches ตลอดเวลา
เหมือนมันจะมียุคก่อนหน้านี้ที่ไม่รู้เดี๋ยวนี้แบบเจนหลังๆเขาเป็นไหมอะแต่ว่าชื่อเราจะต้องแบบแอดออนอะแต่ซิลวี่ไม่ได้แอดปะ
ซิลวี่ไม่แอด
ซิลวี่เป็นซิลวี่อยู่แล้ว
ซิลวี่เป็นซิลวี่อยู่แล้ว
ซิลวี่เป็น
ใช่เป็นชื่อที่ไม่ค่อยมีใครชื่อ
ก็จริงนะ
เพราะส่วนใหญ่จะเป็นซิลเวีย
yeah that's true
right
Italian name ใช่ป่ะซิลเวีย
ใช่ซิลเวีย
Salvia
yeah something like that
does it have a meaning
Silvy
yeah
I don't know. Like when I search my name, it comes up like a jungle.
A jungle?
Yeah, it means like a jungle. เคยเจอว่าเป็นแบบเป็นป่าใหญ่อะไรประมาณเนี้ย
รุดนะ So we have known each other from a musical theater play.
Yeah, when I was 15.
I was in my second year in uni, I think. Yeah. So it's like 19, 20?
Yeah.
You were so young. We met in Miss Saigon.
Yeah.
We're like Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Prostitute.
First and original cast in Thailand.
Cast. เราก็ cast จากแบบไม่ cast ที่เราหุ่นดีเป๊ะเพราะว่าเราต้องพูดถึงความจริง
ใช่
เราก็จะแบบ real size beauty.
Yeah. ตั้งแต่ตอนนั้นเลย
จริงๆ How long did you finish like you do the star ใช่ปะแล้วหลังจากนั้น you go Miss Saigon how long in backup?
I think it was like recent, like when the star was over and then I got the opportunity from the people in the star like telling me like, hey, would you want to come to audition this musical? And at first I was auditioning for Kim.
Oh,
actually, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I was auditioning for Kim, and then that's the first time when I got like people telling me to lose weight.In order to like have a main
fit
role.
Fit the typecast.
Yeah. Fit the, the นางเอก type. Yeah. That's the first time. And then I was invited to be ensemble.
Yeah.
And then I just thought like, why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. And I was actually also understudy of Kim. Yeah, butไม่ได้มี role.
How come I didn't know?
Yeah. Even you didn't know. And even like I was 15, I didn't have the courage to tell people that, hey,
I wasn't understudy.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. I was like awkward. I don't know what to do, It's my first musical also. So it was like all over the place. I just had fun being a prostitute. and that was it. Yeah. It's a fun experience.
So like how long have you been pursuing your career in like entertainment industry?
The first time I got in the industry is from the Star, which I was 15. That's the first.
And then, right now you are 29.
29, yeah.
So it's like
14
how
years.
Many? 14. Thank you.
Yeah. 14 years already.
Wow. So 14 years. When did you clearly define yourself as a singer?
Well, according to my mom, I was 2.
Wow.
Yeah, like when I was 2, I started like dancing and like ปาชิงช้างปากกระป๋องอะไร something like that อะแบบเวลากลับไปย้อนดูคลิปวิดีโอตัวเองก็จะเห็นว่าแบบโอ้ตั้งแต่ไหนเลยเนาะไอ้ความแบบโค้งความแบบชอบเต้นชอบร้องตั้งแต่ไหนแต่ไร but when I got like very very จริงจังกับมัน was when I was 7 that's the first time I started singing like doing
like contests and stuff
and also got singing classes from the age 7 and then always have singing classes every Sunday at 1 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most valuable thing to be a singer?
I think I always come back to singing from my heart. That's the main point and the most valuable feeling to just be able to sing the way I can sing and the way when I sing and people feel what I'm saying. But then, you know, like growing up, being in the business for a while, sometimes you forgot, you know, sometimes you feel like you need more. And sometimes you can slip away those values about yourself. But if I have to talk about the value, it would always be how I can still sing from my heart today.
And for me, listening to your song that made you stand out, I really hear your feeling in the words that you sing out. Like I truly hear your heart when you sing, and I think that's what people like listening to your music too. I think it's like it's actually มันแบบมันโปรเจกต์ออกมาจริงๆนะ
Thank you.
จบแล้วหรอ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
จบแล้วโอเค
ขอบคุณค่ะใช่
How has your relationship with music changed from like first year when you sing until now?
Going into the Star was the first competition where I got the spotlight and everything. Before the Star, I was doing a lot of singing competitions in Phuket.
In school?
Yeah, in school. I was like getting first prize for a while. Like I was one of the top singers in Phuket. Yeah. But then when I was 15, I started like okay, I'm going in Bangkok. I'm going to do it, like push myself out there and see what will happen. And then when I got in, it was like from, you know, southeast เหนือใต้กลางทุกคนมาหมดเลยใช่ไหม And then I just realized that I'm not that great, you know. Like there is still a lot
of people,
yeah, a lot of people, and being just great about singing is not enough. Like you need the looks, you need
the
charisma,
yeah.
Everything counts. Yeah, when I was in the Star, I did not get first place, so got sixth place, and it broke my heart. I think that's the first time when I learned to shift a mindset that's so negative to become so positive. Like I have to cherish all the comments about me that were saying เสียดายจังเลยอยากให้ไปต่ออะไรเงี้ย and that gave me hope to continue. But actually I was like devastated. I เสียใจมาก And then I went to do musical stuff for like 5 years because I got signed to the label.
Yeah.
During that time, I mean, I was proud being ensemble and doing musical, and I realized that I wanted to be more. I want to be an artist. I want to sing the things that I want to sing. I don't want to be a character that sings, you know?
Right,
like when you're in a musical, you act.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be like Lady Gaga, you know? I want to be like Rihanna and stuff. I just thought like, okay, the minute the contract was ended, I was like, okay, I need to do something to gain my confidence back.
You want to speak for yourself.
Yeah. And just like, I want people to still know that I still sing. It was when the world, internet was so booming. ตอนนั้นคือแบบทุกคน like YouTube, if anyone can be anything. Like YouTube was so popular.
Yeah.
So I started my YouTube channel and I started doing covers and I went to The Voice. Yeah, another competition just to, you know, letting people know that I still sing. Yeah, and then after that, along the way, I thriving since then till now. I'm signed with Warner Music Thailand. So yeah, it's been a hell of a ride, but still gotta thrive. Gotta still go. Yeah.
I think you have a very strong relationship with music. I do love music too, but and like from my perspective, like you have a very strong context or personality or like something you gotta tell out to the world, while I was more like comfort in like singing under the character. That's what I think.
ชิวรู้สึกมันสะใจเวลาได้พูดสิ่งที่ตัวเองอยากพูดอะ
Yeah, that's what I admire too.
Yeah.
For speak from the people that kind of like have a mutual personality to me that don't have a very strong thing to project out. Like, how can you show confident sending out this kind of music to the world?
I think most of it come from trauma.
Right.
Like from, like I talk about beauty standards and stuff because I was shamed.
Right.
I was bullied, like, by telling that I'm too fat, And the first song that was the debut single, which was Exile.
Exile, yeah.
Yeah. That became a hit because, like, it was something people is waiting for.
Yep.
Like, and people can relate. For me, talking about vulnerability is always important. The hardest part is you don't let other people know.
Yeah.
Right? You don't feel comfortable pushing it out. That's the hardest part.
When you compose music you want people to listen to.
Yeah.
How can you be sure that your trauma or your context that you do will get the understanding from people?
Yeah, that's the hard part. And I've been suffering from that since these two, 3 singles. Because I don't know if it would connect to other people that much, right? But I think, I don't know, you just need to still push it out and don't fear. Just have the courage to let other people know who you are and just continue to do it.
So if the song connects to you, then that's it.
Yeah.
Right? If you like what you do, and that's it.
I mean, fame or the fans or numbers can mess up with the results that you would like. Like, for example, I would love to do about a song about my childhood trauma, let's say. And then I push out people who relate to me. It's just 100 people, let's say. I want it to be a hit. Then that means I'm not focusing on singing from my heart.
Right, yeah. Because you're more concentrated in other factor.
Yeah, I still need validation from other people to tell me that this is enough. This is a masterpiece. When actually I was just making someone connect. And if someone connects, it's a win-win.
Yeah. So from what you did, what is you most proud of throughout your musical journey?
I think it was my performance at Miss Universe Thailand.
Oh.
Yeah. That for me is an opportunity I've been waiting for so long for people to see how I could perform. Very, very excited for that one. And I was just dreaming of, I need to be on stage for Miss Universe. This is the right time. And then it happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, shit, it's coming. And then it happened, and then I felt so great performing. I did all my best, and the feedback was more than great. So it's a memorable night. Yeah.
You talk about, singing lessons. How important for someone who wants to be a singer to invest in singing lessons, you think?
I've known a lot of singers and artists that don't have singing lessons, self-taught and everything, and they are doing great. So I don't know. The only thing I have value for is practice.
Right, yeah.
It's always practice. Practice makes perfect. So I think if you want a self-taught, YouTube is fine. I do think the most important thing is do it every day. Do your vocal warm-ups and just, get on with it and just practice. Be an athlete with what you're doing. Of course, singing lessons will get you to better singer. I think for me, all of the singing lessons, all of the teachers that have taught me a lot of things. So back when I was in Phuket, it was Yamaha Thailand Music Festival. And also Kru Awn Maninut.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was just a CD. And she will come ตัวต่อตัวบ้าง Singing lessons for me, my mom was เห็นแววตั้งแต่เด็ก So she was okay, you can learn this. Yeah. ให้เรียนอันนี้ให้เรียน ขอเรียนเต้นไม่ให้เรียนนะ แต่ว่าอันนี้ให้เรียนอะไรอย่างงี้ พอได้เรียนปุ๊บก็ไปเบอร์ใหญ่เลย ไม่ได้เรียนแค่ในซีดีก็เรียนตัวต่อตัวด้วย
เรียนมาเรื่อย
ๆ ใช่ ตัวต่อตัวก็คือครูอ้วนก็คือมาจากกรุงเทพมาภูเก็ตอะไรเงี้ย
ว้าว
ใช่ จนย้ายไปเรียนที่ Yamaha Thailand Music Festival แล้วจนมาเข้าจุฬาก็เรียนเอก voice กับครูเจี๊ยบดวงใจแล้วก็รู้สึกว่าแต่ละครูมี
tools ที่ต่างกันถูกไหม
แล้วก็อยู่ที่เราเลือกใช้ I was learning classical music when I was in university with ครูเจี๊ยบดวงใจ and I sing opera so when I was learning singing like from the first time it was pop always pop
right
yeah it was Whitney Houston Mariah Carey because
Diva
ไอเป็นนักร้องประกวดร้องเพลงพวกนี้จะเก่งอะไรเงี้ยก็มาตลอดจนเนี่ยเข้าจุฬาก็ร้องโอเปร่าแล้วตอนนี้ลืมหมดแล้ว ตอนนี้ร้องอะไรก็ไม่รู้แต่ว่ารู้แค่ว่าเรามี tools แล้วเรามีเทคนิคต่างๆที่เอามา
No, but I believe it's a muscle memory.
Yeah.
Like it gives you a good foundation.
Yeah.
Of singing, I think. And what are your aspiration for your future in your music career?
I've said this since last year. I want an album. And still now, I'm still saying about I want an album. So it's just like 2 years already saying that my purpose from now on is an album. So I'm just gonna still say that it's still an album. Right now, I'm at the point where I'm tired. And I just need more inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just finding that kick, the song that makes me feel like this is it. Yeah. This is it. And this is the album, you know. Yeah, so these things take time. I'm just gonna give it time.
Yeah, because it's like every time you want to do your own original work, as in like art original work, it needs, a lot of sit back and, realize your thoughts.
Yeah.
And to come up with the concept, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Like I want to do my original work too this year. I want to do it this year.
Yeah.
As you said, you want to have your album last 2 years.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this year I'm going to do a play. I want a theater play. I need to play. And I was like, I'm going to do the original work.
Yeah.
And it changed every day. It's actually changed every minute. So I was like, the topic change again. I don't know what I'm doing now. It's like a lot.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like มันดีกับเราปีที่แล้วแล้วพอวันปีนี้มาดูอีก
Like it's
ไม่
not
อินแล้วอ่ะ
anymore. Yeah.
อนก็เลยต้องแบบ
Maybe it's the timing. I think it's the timing. Maybe
ต้องให้เวลา
Yeah. What advice would you give to the aspiring singer?
I would say stay true to yourself and be brave enough to let your true self shine. Talk to yourself a lot. And just sing from the heart. That would be my advice. I mean like being a singer, it comes with like wanting to be famous, wanting a lot of people to notice the song, wanting people to notice this artist, It could be hard sometimes, but the fun is in the journey of making. So just enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride, enjoy how you walk, and just be proud of the results. Just don't be too hard on yourself.
I sing too. And because I like singing under the character, so I don't have the strong character of mine. Maybe I could try, singing under your character.
Oh!
Like, if somebody want to sing like, I like Silvy. I want to sing like her. Like, maybe teach me some verse or like,
Okay.
how to sing like Silvy.
You want a fast song or a slow song?
Me, personally, slow song. But
that's not Silvy.
That's not Silvy to start.
I have a lot of slow songs.
I know.
I have a lot of ballad.
But I'm going to let you pick because it's going to be like how to sing like Silvy. So pick whatever you...
Okay. I'm gonna let you curse then.
You're gonna let me curse? Okay. Okay. This is challenging.
I guess all of my songs are full of bad words.
Okay.
So
I gotta be like natural with it first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you sing XL.
Okay.
So XL is it goes like, bitch, I'm still here.
Okay.
Call it a win, right?
Okay.
So it's like, bitch, I'm still here. Call it a win. Like that.
It's okay.
No, just,
one more time.
Bitch, I'm still here. Call it a win.
bitch I'm still here
See, that's great.
seriously
Yeah, that's great.
okay strong being strong I'm like bitch I'm still here call it the wind
Yeah, no need to hide it. Show me some skin.
no need to hide it show me some skin
Yeah, be your own kind of beautiful. Fuck you, well, I'm beautiful.
be your own kind of beautiful fuck you well I'm beautiful
Yeah, ได้แล้วเนี่ย SML, but I like it XL.
SML but I like his exam
Yeah. See, you
That
just,
you.
yeah, you just need to put it out like with inner. แค่นี้เลย
เอ้ยมันก็ได้อยู่นะ
เห็นไหมล่ะ
แต่มันเขินมากนะในใจอ่ะ
อันนี้เขิน
สั่นคลอนเลย
ใช่ เอ้ย มันต้องทำไปทั้งที่ยังกลัว Another advice I would say is just like to be afraid but still do it again.
Yeah.
Like do it anyways. I still am afraid every time. I still have my doubts. Like, what if this song
don't work out
don't work? Yeah, but I still push it out. So I feel like everyone has that feeling.
yeah
But what makes you different is you push yourself out there.
yeah
That's gonna be something.
yeah that's true do it even though you're not ready
Yeah, just do it.
because it's gonna get you somewhere at least you're not being at the same place
Yeah.
at least
Yeah.
so yes
Yeah. เก่ง
so
มาก
thank you so much
Thank
for
you ค่ะ
coming here thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and I had fun and I hope you have fun too
I had
Was-
fun. Thank you for inviting me ค่ะ
thank you so much นะคะ
Yeah.